Welcome and thank you. I know scheduling, anyway, it's so great to have you here and I'll give you your time.
Okay, thank you, Sherry, for this
Yes.
great event. That's such an historical event, Makers Music Festival. And thank you very much, Colin, for giving your 10 minutes, precious 10 minutes to us. So here we are with Ruşen, Acet, and me. So this project is made by 3 persons, including my son, Atlas, who is not here, who is playing in the garden now. Anyway, so we have 10 minutes. We would like to summarize you what's going on here. So here is our final product. This is called Lego Microtonal Guitar. But quickly, before coming to that, I would like to show you 2 more designs. One is this one, which is called adjustable microtonal guitar. My journey starts with this guitar in 2008. So all the frets are movable and you can remove and insert as well. So, 2 years ago, we made this Lego project with Ruşen. And I also have this one, which is called automatic microtonal guitar. So I am planning to apply to Makers Music Festival next year with this one, if we can complete it. Anyway, so coming back to the Lego microtonal guitar, as you can see, the fretboard is made of a 3D printed base plate that's made by Ruşen. Then we inserted real Lego pieces into the slots. And then we 3D printed again the frets. So all the frets are movable and you can place them into the studs. So you can achieve some microtones. For example, here we can hear a microtone. So this is, for example, this microtone is very common in Turkish and Arabic music. So there are scales like. So these are very common. You can hear some of these tones in the Arabic oud. Anyway, so let me show you again. After we built this instrument, of course, I see that it works. So, I recorded many pieces. So you can see, you can listen to those pieces on YouTube. I play Turkish folk music, microtonal folk music, some Balinese gamelan music, and then some Greek music as well. Then we also use this in music theory education at my conservatory. So I teach at Istanbul Technical University, and we have a middle school there. So we accept students when they're 10 or 11. And they can go until PhD. Anyway, so I see that it is not only microtones. So I easily teach music theory as well. Because when you take off all the frets, it's a fretless guitar. But then when you add only 5 frets, you can achieve C major scale. Then if you move 3 frets locations, you achieve minor scale. And then, you can achieve some Turkish makams, microtonal. Anyway, so also we believe that this guitar can be used in standard guitar education, especially for teaching music theory and some harmony. Anyway, I would like to show you how it sounds. So, it sounds like a classical guitar. So we are so happy that it doesn't change its timbre, which is very important for us. So, for example, I would like to play a very common folk scale from Turkey. It is like Dorian mode, but with flattened 2nd and 6th degrees. So. So this is called Hüseyini folk scale. And I would like to play you a little bit of a composition ironically composed by not a Turkish rock band, by an Australian rock band, Australian psychedelic rock band, which is called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. So they've been playing microtonal electric guitars, basses, and some keyboards. And they released an amazing album called Flying Microtonal Banana. Anyway, I'm gonna play you a little excerpt from there, so you know it would make sense. This piece is called Sleep Drifter, which is based on the Hüseyini Makam that I just showed you the scale. So yeah, it was a little piece by King Gizzard, and thank you, King Gizzard.
No, that's wonderful. And by the way, one of our makers who goes by Automate Everything says he teaches a class that covers microtonality, and he uses your YouTube videos as examples in both spring 2020 and 2021.
Oh, thank you.
So we'll connect, and I know that there'll be more collaborations, and thank you for dropping in and sharing with us. And
yeah, we thank you for this amazing event. It's great.
It's awesome that, you know, we couldn't do it without all of you. So we'll do more. We'll give you more time too. So thank you. Does anyone have any questions? You can turn your mic on and ask.